So it's officially confirmed. Donald Trump just launched his meme coin 23 hours ago, and everyone thought he got hacked or it was a scam until Eric Trump, his son, posted this 8 hours ago saying he's extremely proud of what we continue to accomplish in crypto. Trump is currently the hottest digital meme on earth, and I truly believe that World Liberty Fi will revolutionize DeFi and will be the future of finance. We're just getting started. And the price of Trump is at $24 with a market cap of $5 billion. Now, what we're going to talk about in this video is Trump's diabolical crypto plan. And DeFi Weimar analyzed over 10,000 early Trump insider wallets, and only 6 wallets passed the filters. And by copying their trades, you could have turned $400 into over $5 million in just 4 hours. Now, obviously, that's not a guarantee. However, in this video, we're going to give you a list of the insider wallets and low cap altcoins they're accumulating right now. We're going to show you how to use Arkham Intelligence to be able to spot these insider wallets, not only for Trump's project, but any altcoin in the crypto space that you want. We're going to break this down on Dex Screener and show you guys these projects in real time. We have a diabolical theory behind the Trump token and why he launched it without notifying anybody other than a few key insiders, what this has to do with Ripple, XRP, what is about to happen to the crypto market in the next 7 days that you need to be ready for and prepare for right now. Because when we get into the XRP, the US dollar price chart, on top of that, the crypto total market cap excluding Bitcoin, and I break down for you exactly what's happening right now, you're going to be wondering why you didn't invest a lot sooner. Because when we look at the wealthiest companies in the world, where will Ripple stack up on this list in the coming future? Well, I'll tell you what, it's going to be a lot higher than most people think. So comment 777 if you're feeling blessed, if you're feeling bullish, and if you're going to become the first millionaire in your family tree this year, then confirm it by tapping the subscribe button. Let's run it. All right, bull runners, welcome back to the channel. So our event in Vegas is coming up in 7 days. And so if you guys want to attend last minute, you can go through the link in the description below. We're going to have a couple secret activities, and we're going to have some different things planned for you guys to come connect with us at this multi-million-dollar mansion that we rented out. So for the XRP holders out there, altcoin traders, our whole team is going to be there. I look forward to seeing you guys there, and it's going to be an amazing experience, and we look forward to doing more of these. So if you want to get access, just click the button below, click get instant access. But this video, we're going to dive right into it because a lot of people are speculating on Trump coin and where it could go in the future, and they're really wondering, should they buy this coin right now? Now, me personally, I don't own Trump coin. I'm kind of a little pissed that I missed this, but I'm going to share with you guys some insider wallets so we can be able to track the next moves in this video that key insiders who bought this project right when it launched and what they're seeing next. Now, we have caught a lot of other amazing trades over the past few years because our research team is studying the markets 24/7 inside of Altcoin Pro University. And so when you guys plug in, we're going to be posting some of the top picks the rest of this year that we see. So don't worry about it. If you miss one, there's going to be plenty of opportunities that come up. Nearly every single day, there's a new opportunity that pops up. So you don't have to catch everything, but this one was very, very crazy. And $25 at a $5 billion market cap, you know, for me personally, I don't think this thing's going to do another 10, 20, 30x this bull run. The majority gains have already been made. So a lot of newbies come into the market and they see something like this already at a multi-billion-dollar market cap and they FOMO in. And then we see these crazy corrections of 20, 30, 40, 50% for the project to, you know, find a corrective low, because after a launch, that's when the most hype is there. And because this just happened 24 hours ago, you know, maybe this goes up to, you know, $7, $10 billion. I think it already was up there at the peak. And then as you can already see, it experienced a pullback from $34. So we just don't know how high this project is going to go. And ultimately, it really depends on what Trump does with it. So the better that Trump does and the more marketing he does behind it, then this project could do very, very well, because this is just a testament that people in this space don't necessarily care as much about dev or tech or products, more so than they care about, you know, pumpamentals, community, marketing, and who's behind the project and how much influence that person has. Now, you can love it or hate it, but you got to learn from it. So we got a lot to break down in this video for you guys, because with liquidity of $487 million million and a $5 billion market cap. There's literally no website for this project. When I click website, it takes me over to the official Twitter posts that he made 24 hours ago. So will he come up with a website for it? We'll see, but this is just purely based on his influence, and the whole world is watching right now because he gets inaugurated in 2 days. So call this genius or call this evil. Either way, it's diabolical. So DeFi Weimar analyzed over 10,000 early Trump wallets to find insiders, and by copying their trades, he could have turned $400 into $5 million. Now, obviously, this is hypothetical, no guarantees, no financial advice. These videos are purely for education and informational purposes only, but it is absolutely insane what's possible in crypto. It's not a pipe dream, guys. You just have to be early. It's all about timing, and it's all about patience, right? When you buy a project and let's say you put $100 or $400 or $1,000 into it and it 2x's real quick and you sell everything and then the project drops 80% and you're like, I'm glad I got out of that. And then a month later or 2 months later, it skyrockets a 40 to 50x. We've seen that happen so many times in crypto. So you just have to know how to play the game right. So here's a list of the insiders and low caps they're accumulating. And I'll leave a link in the description below this video so you guys can check this post out for yourself. But I'll just run through this with you and I'll show you how to analyze these wallets. So wallet number one right here bought Trump at a $70 million market cap. It seems like that's high, right? 70 million, but the profit and loss is $8.8 million. And so what we do is we just simply copy this wallet address right here. We go to intel.arkm.com and we paste it at the top right here where it says search for tokens, addresses, or entities. And once we paste it, we click it right here. It's going to pull it up and it's going to show the wallet balance. So currently the wallet balance is $7 million. And this wallet holds about 6.5 million in USDC, 587,000 in Solana. By the way, Solana made a new all-time high with this news as well too, because people needed Solana to get Trump. As you can tell right here, Trump is listed on Solana right here. Search it on DEX Screener. Now there are going to be some scam ones that pop out there, so you have to be very, very careful. But when we go back here, you can see there's no other coins other than CATF for $44. Now, one thing you have to be careful of is with these micro balances here, what a lot of scammers do is they find an insider wallet like this and they send some tokens of their project to the wallet to get people to look at it and be like, oh, this person owns this project too. And then they go and buy it and it ends up being a scam or a rug pull because anyone can send any crypto to anyone's wallet address at any time. So if you guys ever see any crypto, a quick warning for you, if you see any crypto land in your wallet when you track your own wallet and you didn't buy it, you don't know how it got there, it's most likely a scam. So don't interact with it. Don't try and swap it for anything else on Uniswap or on Radium or Jupiter or any exchange because it most likely will drain your wallet. These devs are very, very intelligent and they are scumbags. So be careful. Now on the bottom right hand side of the screen, we can see transfers, inflow, outflow. So you can click on this and you can track wallet activity right here. Like 3 hours ago, swapping 810,000 to USDC. If you click on the time where it says 3 hours, it pulls up this screen right here and it will show you what was swapped. So in this case, it was Trump token and it was swapped to USDC to take profits. Very, very smart trader right here. You don't want to just hold this thing forever. So they're taking profits right now, as should they at a $5 billion market cap. Now, based on the time of this post from DeFi Weimar saying that this wallet holds Trump and new, it doesn't look like they hold new anymore. So they must not be bullish on it or they sold it all. So we're going to scroll down here to wallet number 2. We copy this wallet, go to Arkham Intelligence, paste it at the top, and then just click the wallet address. And you'll see this wallet has over $3 million, 2.8 million in USDC, 200,000 in Sol, and then 152,000 in Pippin. Now, that is a notable number. That's not just like 50 bucks here that someone randomly sent to the wallet to try and scam people. So what we can do is click on the name of the token and you will see Pippin right here at the top. You hover over the name and then all you need to do is just copy the address right here, this blue little clipboard. It'll copy it. And then if you go to dexscreener.com on the search bar in the upper left, you click it and then you Command V if you're on Mac or right click and paste and it'll pop up. Now you want to make sure that you have the project with the highest market cap and the highest liquidity. For example, on Radium, it's 161 million with a $6 million in liquidity. Whereas right here, there's 162 million, say market cap, but the liquidity is only $300,000. So we always want to click the largest right here. So this is the project project. Now, I'm making this video on the fly in real time with you guys. So this project did explode all the way from the 8th of January. So maybe this was another great trade that he'll be taking profits on here soon. So we have to do further digging into the wallet, because this was all the way down at 2 cents. It rallied up to 30 cents and it's currently sitting at 16 cents right now. So what I can just see on first glance is we're in a downtrend right now. We're forming lower highs. We're also forming lower lows. So for me personally, I would not just FOMO into a project like this right now until we put in a higher high, because my expectation would be we're just going to continue the downtrend and we're going to go through the psychology of a market cycle and go through the anxiety, denial, panic, anger, capitulation, depression. And then we start, if this project stays in the public's eye, they keep doing marketing, then we'll dig into the Twitter account, and then maybe this project does a recovery a little bit later. So I would dig into the website on the right, the Twitter, the Telegram. I'm not going to do all that in this video because you guys can do that yourself if you want. I'm just showing you how to find these projects, and then I'll leave the link in the description below for this. So this wallet right here holds Pippin, and also if we go back on Arkham, it looks like it holds Farm right now. So what I would look for is I would look for the lower dollar amounts, because sometimes when you find a project that has like 4 million or a wallet that has 4 million, $5 million, they most likely put in less and it grew to that point. So you want to check the amount, the dollar amount, and then you want to check the chart to see how much higher it is and when they bought it. So you can track all their on the bottom of the screen to see when they bought that specific project. So what I would look for is the name of the project, the dollar amount in it, and then I would go over to their transactions to find that specific project. So you can see there's multiple pages here, 1 out of 625 transactions. So this does take some time here, but if this project has made $3 million on Trump coin, well, if we look at Farm right here, this project has a $294,000 market cap. So maybe they know something, they have some inside information that the average people don't have about this project. So I would go over to Twitter, see what it's about. I would go to the website. I would also copy the contract address, paste it in on Token Sniffer. I would see who's following their Twitter account right here, and I would want to see the size and influence of these people that follow the account, because I would assume if somebody holds that project, they most likely follow the Twitter account as well too. And then you could check the post and the engagement on each of these accounts right here and see what else they're talking about on top of that. So yeah, maybe this project would be a gamble right here. We'll see where it's at. I'm just randomly bringing this up. Again, I'm not telling you to buy this, guys. Don't go and buy this, because you probably will get rugged. You'll lose all of your money. I have no clue if that project's going to succeed or not. I'm just showing you how you spot these things. And if you go through the entire wallet right here, you'll see $500 in Bunk, $44 in CATF. So maybe there is a portion of this person's account that got lucky buying Trump token. Maybe they were just on Twitter at the right time and they just purchased it right when it launched before everybody else, because he posted it at such a random time on a Friday when everyone's out, and he just let it sit and checked his wallet after maybe a day of boating or something like that today, and he's up $3 million. And so he just goes and swaps it to USDC. That's definitely possible. We just don't know because we don't know who's behind this account. So you just have to be aware of that as well too. Just because someone has made $1 million or $2 million or $3 million off of one meme coin like Trump doesn't mean there's some crypto savant here. They could have just gotten lucky off one play and that completely changed their life. We see it happen all the time. So we go through multiple wallets. So wallet number 3 right here, we're going to paste it, click it. Okay, this one only has $600,000 right here. In Trump still, $27,000 in USDC. So they haven't really taken profit yet. And it looks like Solana is here, then X, and then a few pennies here and there for some other projects. So right here, Weimar said they don't really hold anything, but their profit and loss is 13 million. So you could just track this wallet and see if they accumulate anything over the next few weeks, over the next few months. And when they take profit on Trump, what do they roll it into next? That's what you want to watch. So what you do is you just simply bookmark this page right here and you save the bookmarks, and you could check in with them every once in a while, every few days or so, to be able to watch the top traders of these meme coins. Now we have more intel and information on how to do this yourself inside of Altcoin Pro University. We've had over 1,000 people join thus far, and we'd love to have you a part of our community and get access to our research team. And guys, they do this 24/7, and they post the altcoin picks inside of here. And some of these picks they spotted so early that the returns are absolutely insane. For example, Fart Coin that exploded was spotted at a $96 million market cap at just 9 cents. And if we go to Dex Screener here, It's at a $1.8 billion market cap, sitting at $1.80. So if we just measure that, that looks like it's over 18,000%. So that's 18x. Now I make no guarantees, but that's like turning $1,000 into $18,000 or $10,000 into $180,000. And so you can get access to all these altcoin picks the rest of this bull run for only $97 a month. And if you're not happy, or if you just don't get any results, then ask for a refund within your first 30 days because we have a 30-day money back guarantee. So worst case scenario, you learn something new, it's not the right thing for you, you get a refund, that's completely fine. Best case scenario, one of the altcoin picks or just the information you learn on the weekly calls helps educate you on how to scale your portfolio, maximize your results, minimize your downside. So that way you don't get rug pulled investing in the market. You can just be a better investor in general. So I encourage you, just watch this 26-minute video right here, put a lot of time, effort, and energy into this. And we're going to continue to provide you guys with free information on a daily basis on YouTube. But if you like what you learned in today's video, then I know you're going to love what you learn inside of Altcoin Pro. So here's the diabolical theory behind the Trump token, according to Star Platinum here. On Twitter, 3 days before Trump's inauguration, he launched his meme coin that made over 10,000%. This followed a crypto event he hosted in DC. So it's not his first experience here launching stuff in the crypto space. He's launched multiple NFTs, and during the last few years, Trump's circle made millions from crypto and NFTs. And currently, the crypto industry wants change and gave a lot of money to Trump's campaign. This year, crypto donated more to campaigns than most US industries. An invite-only crypto party makes sense, right? But here's where this is interesting and where we get to his diabolical plan, because Donald Trump hasn't always supported crypto, just like Larry Fink from BlackRock and certain people out there that have talked down on Bitcoin and crypto. Now they're miraculously supporting it. Well, as president, he was openly against Bitcoin and other coins. Here's what he said in 2019. I am not a fan of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, which are not money and whose value is highly volatile and based on thin air. And now he's launching a meme coin. Unregulated crypto assets can facilitate unlawful behavior, including drug trade and other illegal activity. I mean, he sounds just like Jamie Dimon from JP Morgan Chase. And so he sounds like a hypocrite here. So what changed for Trump? Well, did he see dollar signs in his eyes when Bitcoin made a new all-time high and all of a sudden he realized how much money he could make because he's a businessman? Well, let's go back to last night's party. Right in the middle of it, he launched the Trump meme coin and it instantly hit a $15 billion market cap when World Liberty Fi struggled to sell out the tokens, and it wasn't really that successful for how big of an influence he had. So no one was told about it beforehand. And Trump showed the biggest guys in the crypto space that he does not need them. Even in the most exclusive room, they were left out. They weren't told about it. The only circle that matters is his circle. So there's rumor spreading that Baron Trump helped Donald launch his meme coin. And while this happens, Trump is building a DeFi project, World Liberty. They will choose which cryptos will win or will lose, and they're going to make money from all of it. Because crypto is ruled by different cabals, there is always a group controlling the market. Market makers. Donald Trump just proved he has the power to shake the entire industry. So do you guys think this will be good for the next 4 years, or do you think it will be bad? Now, his diabolical plan. I think this has something to do with Ripple and XRP. Why would Brad Garlinghouse post great dinner last night with Donald Trump with Stuart Alderati right before the inauguration? Why would Trump sit down with these two before his inauguration if there wasn't something they were cooking up? Their chief legal officer. Think about it, guys. We'll discuss more about their secret plan in a little bit, but right now I want to dive into what's happening on the charts, because in early 2021, I put a few $1,000s into the crypto market and turned that into multiple millions of dollars. And this bull run, I'm going to share with you my plan to make millions again. Now, when we look at the chart right here, on the left-hand side of the screen, we can see total 3, which is the crypto total market cap, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. This is every single other altcoin that makes up $1.1 trillion. Now, on the right-hand side of the screen, we can see XRP to the US dollar. So my average accumulation for XRP was roughly around like 40 to 50 cents because I was accumulating since the bear market low until the breakout. And one thing that's interesting to note here is on the 4th of November of 2024, at the end of the year, was right when Total 3 bottomed out at $570 billion and absolutely exploded from there. Now, very interestingly enough, XRP on the exact same day started to explode from there. So one person could argue that XRP grew because the total industry grows, or you could argue that XRP was the catalyst for the breakout of Total 3 because it is the second largest altcoin by market cap. So I think both are true. XRP is obviously, the major market maker, and when billions of dollars in market cap grow for XRP, of course, Total 3's chart's going to go up. But one thing that's interesting to note that most people are not paying attention to right now is look on the left-hand side of the screen how Total 3 is still below the high of the 7th of December, whereas XRP made a new high and even made a new all-time high. Whereas if we zoom out on Total 3 and we go on the weekly chart right here on the left-hand side of the screen, you guys can see that Total 3 is still below its all-time high. Bitcoin went above its high of $60-something thousand, and it's over $100,000 now, but the whole altcoin market is lagging behind. So I think what's happening right now for XRP is the telltale sign of what's coming next for Total 3. When Total 3 breaks the high of early December of 2024 and even the all-time high and goes into price discovery, similar to what XRP is doing right now, breaking the recent high from the 3rd of December and getting ready to breach into price discovery. Yes, we made a new all-time high, but what I consider as price discovery is where we have multiple daily candle closes and even like multiple weeks in new all-time high territory. And when we get a new all-time high territory, there's really no resistance ahead because we haven't been there before. So the sky's not the limit because we can see all the way to other planets. So for XRP, in terms of liquidity on how much is going to flow into XRP on the next leg up, that's going to send Total 3 into price discovery as well too, in my opinion. Now, this leads people to wonder, well, how high could XRP realistically go in price? And should they buy it right now at $3.26? Yes, you are later. You can't accumulate it at 50 cents right now. It is at pretty much the all-time high. So a lot of people are like, I missed XRP, or I missed Trump, or what's the next project that's going to grow? Well, that's why we created Altcoin Pro University, number one. But here's an important thing to focus on. XRP's market cap right now is $188 billion. And I thought this was a great post from Zach Rector about the XRP market cap myth exposed for people that think the market cap is too large for XRP to do anything, because for XRP to 2x, it would not take $188 billion in buy orders for XRP to do that. It would take significantly less, and here's why.
Today we're exposing the XRP market cap myth. Now, of course, anybody can calculate the market cap on XRP or any other digital asset. You take the last traded price by the circulating supply, it gives you a market cap. And for XRP, we're at about a $3.30 XRP all-time high. We got about 57 billion circulating coins. It's over $180 billion market cap, approaching 200 billion. But it's not a one-to-one ratio as far as market cap grows by a billion if $1 billion comes in. What we're seeing on XRP is a dramatic market cap multiplier. And that's what I'm going to be breaking down here in today's whiteboard session. Let's make it quick, simple, and yes, we are going to explain how we reach a $33 XRP based off of conservative assumptions from JP Morgan. Stay tuned. Getting started here yesterday, this is what we observed. By the way, you got two examples here, one of XRP price going up, one of XRP price going down. Take a look. Yesterday, XRP starts pumping. The market cap grows by $17 billion off of only $80 million of inflows into XRP. There's buying, there's selling. The net inflow during this was a 4-hour window, was 80 million of inflows, led to 17 billion market cap growth. And what you see here is that's a market cap multiplier of 212. Very dramatic. Now, check this out. It works going down as well too. Just as quickly as it goes up, it can come down. Now, this is then when the SEC filed their appeal brief yesterday. And yes, this does add to the damages done. The red folder just grew by about 15 billion. Because when the SEC filed their appeal briefs, the market cap loss on XRP, the price went down from about 320 all the way down below $3. We lost 15 billion of our market cap, but only 55 million of outflows. This gives us, once again, another market cap multiplier above 200 here at 279. Now, in other examples of this in the past couple weeks, I've tracked the market cap multiplier for XRP being above 589. And in one instance, we even saw it up into the thousands. So XRP, the point being, is a very easy asset to move, both up and down. But this is where it gets exciting, because JP Morgan this week gave us the prediction that XRP ETFs will see 4 to 8 billion of inflows as soon as they go live within the first year. I think that that's a very conservative assumption. I think that JP Morgan's onto something there. And so what I did is I just took that 8 billion of inflows into our ETFs, and you times that by 212, which is what we were doing here yesterday. That's going to give you market cap growth of 1.7 trillion. Now, XRP's market cap's already at about 200 billion, so I'm just adding 200 billion to that 1.7 trillion. It brings it to about a $1.9 trillion market cap for XRP. Assuming a 58 billion circulating supply, you are at about a $33 XRP. So no, we do not need 1.7 trillion. We don't need trillions coming into XRP for us to reach a market cap of a couple trillion. And yes, at this price point, at that market cap, we're starting to approach Bitcoin. So look out, get locked in. This is the XRP market cap myth exposed. Share this out far and wide. And if you appreciate our content, make sure you guys subscribe, hit that notification bell, and smack it on the way out. We'll see ya.
So the reason for this is because a lot of people that buy into a project, for example, let's use Fartcoin as an example, right? When someone buys into a project and previous holders are still holding, their positions don't just go up based on the dollar amount of what that new person hold, because everyone's positions go up because of the amount of liquidity that's in the liquidity pool. So usually what happens when money comes into a project, let's say if $1 billion in buy orders comes into something like Fartcoin, it wouldn't put the market cap at 2.7 billion. It may put it at $5 billion to $10 billion if previous holders don't just dump their bags, obviously. Now, you don't know if previous holders, with how many there are, for example, you guys can go to the contract address right here and you can scroll all the way down. You can click EXP, which means open in Block Explorer on the actual name right here. So this is the official one. Open it up and it'll bring up solscan.io, which is the Explorer that's on because it's on Solana's chain. And then you just simply look at how many holders there are. 76,000 holders. So we don't know, like, if Fartcoin goes up another 5x from here, how many of these people are going to sell. So that's the speculation of crypto, but it's important to understand that if $1 billion in buys come in, it doesn't move the market cap by $1 billion. It would move it significantly more than that. So that's what Zach was explaining there with the XRP market cap myth. So XRP's market cap could fly when these big institutions, these big banks really start dumping money in. So what are they waiting for right now? What is the diabolical plan for Trump? Well, the SEC's lawsuit is still going on. They are dragging this out. Gary Gensler is stepping down in 2 days. Trump is going to be signing some massive crypto regulation rules and enforcements and whatever he needs to put into place and whatever he plans, he's keeping a secret right now. And so we're just going to witness it in real time. But I get this feeling in my jellies that something big is coming. I know you guys can feel it as well too. And when we look at the largest companies by market cap, Apple, $3.4 trillion, NVIDIA, $3.3 trillion, Microsoft, $3.1 trillion. So for Ripple or for XRP to have a 1.5 to a $2 trillion market cap is not out of question here when these large companies are already over $1 trillion market cap. For example, even Visa sitting at a $600 billion market cap. Now, speaking of Visa, if you guys haven't filled out the form in the description below to see what you're owed from the over $5 billion settlement and class action lawsuit against Visa and MasterCard, listen to this.
Hey bull runners, this is super time sensitive, especially if you're looking to stack more crypto before the bull run is over. Did you know that Visa and MasterCard lost a $5.5 billion class action lawsuit for imposing unfair fees on merchants and business owners? So if you own a business or if you know any business owners that process payments with Visa or MasterCard between 2004 and 2019, that's 15 years, you could actually be owed a refund of 1 to 1.5% of your total revenue from that period. That's a lot of money. For example, this business that generated 1.6 million in credit card revenue during those years is getting back $28,000. This business that generated over 7 million is getting back $93,000. And this business that generated over $20 million during those years is getting back over $320,000. $40,000. That's money they didn't even know was on the table. And all they did was fill out a form through the link below this video. It literally takes less than a minute to see if you qualify, but you don't want to wait too long because the deadline to file is February 4th, 2025. So the sooner that you fill out the form below, the sooner that you can reclaim what's rightfully yours. Plus, if you don't have a business, you can actually earn 3% by referring businesses that do qualify by creating your affiliate account through the link below. So this is a no-brainer way to get money back in your pocket to use for your business, or if you want to use it for crypto or other assets to invest in, you can do that. So click the link below. Let's get you paid.
So you guys know we're going to share the biggest opportunities with you to help you make more money, whether you have a business or you don't. For example, a lot of people have asked us about funding. How can they get funding for their new venture, for their crypto portfolio, for real estate, and people that are comfortable with taking on debt to scale their portfolio because they have lucrative opportunities to make more money than what the interest is on that debt. Well, we also have the option for you guys to scale a new or existing business, real estate, crypto, or passive income opportunities that you have with as low as 0% interest and no collateral required. And if you want to learn about that, then you can apply now to get funded through the link below. You just enter in how much funding you're looking to obtain, choose which option best describes you. I own a business or I want to start a business. Even if you don't want to start a business and you want to use it for something else, just click I want to start a business. What is your monthly income or business revenue right there? Enter in a number, because this just essentially gives the person on the team that you're going to be in contact with information to help you better understand how much you could get funded for. And depending on your credit score, if you have a 680 credit score or more, then we can help you get funded. If you don't, then we can also help you improve your credit score as well too. So applying will not impact your credit score, and a response from our team will be in less than 24 hours. And the reason why I say you have to prepare now is because we really are on the cusp of greatness and a cusp of a massive breakout. With Bitcoin sitting at $105,000, this reminds me of what happened back in December of 2020 when I went all in with the crypto market and Bitcoin went from $20,000 upwards of $40,000, inevitably $60,000. I think the next move for Bitcoin, guys, I would not be shocked to see $190,000 to $200,000 Bitcoin. That's only a 2x from here. But with Bitcoin to perform a 2x, imagine what that's going to do for the entire altcoin market. Projects like XRP, Solana, Dogecoin, Cardano, Avalanche, Chainlink, XLM, HBAR. So do not miss out on the next leg up, because our research team posted GOAT on the 13th of October of 2024 when it was right at a penny, and since then it rallied to over $1 and is currently still up over 5,000%. That's like turning $1,000 into over $50,000. Our team called Pendle at only a $16 million market cap, or 16 cents, back on February 18th of 2023, all the way back here, and since then it's rallied up over 4,000%. That's a 40x. It's like turning $1,000 into over $40,000. Our team also called BitTensor Tau September 15th, 2022, before the token was ever even launched. And since then, Tau has rallied over 2,000%. That's a 20x. Our team even said Solana is most likely to be one of the easiest trades next year, and this was posted December 29th, 2022, on the day that Solana bottomed out at around $8. And since then, Solana looks like it's up over 2,500%. That's a 25x. It's like turning $1,000 into over $25,000. And the bull run is just getting started. The list goes on and on and on. Our team called Sui, Ondo, and even some of the biggest cult-based meme coins like MOG back in July 20th of 2023, the day that MOG launched. So if you want to learn how our team is finding these altcoins before they explode, we just launched Altcoin Pro University, where our research team gives you real-time altcoin picks with explosive potential for this bull run, along with 100+ expert curated classes crafted by industry experts to discover these gems yourself, on top of our live weekly calls every single week for in-depth crypto market analysis and daily updates. And that's just a fraction of what we offer inside of Altcoin Pro University through the link below. And although we make no guarantees because crypto is definitely risky, guys, this is only $97 a month or $970 a year. If you want to save $194, getting 2 months for free and unlock some exclusive bonuses, just go through the link in the description below. Get in right now. Watch the 26-minute video covering everything that Altcoin Pro University offers to help you become the first millionaire in your family tree, if that's a goal of yours. And you can get started through the link in the description below right now, or you can go to bullrunners.com, to take advantage of the bonuses we're giving you before they expire. Everyone is loving the community. They're loving the education. They're getting access to real-time altcoin picks first before we ever make videos about them. So click the link in the description below, watch the video, and I'll see you on the inside.